Hey guys, this is Petros, your book coach, and today I wanted to just share with you some ideas on how you can structure your chapters. Now, when I started writing for the first time, the biggest challenge I had was, you know, how long should my chapters be? Like, I did not know, I used to like how much is too much and how little is too little, or I wouldn't know like how do I begin, but even more important, like when do I end? And I would go through this a lot, but after working with my book coach for my first book, I finally got down into a three-step process that I use in creating the chapters. So, and I wanted just to share them with you. So, the first step when you want to write a chapter is you want to have a powerful headline, something that captures people's attention. Um, it could be like how to get that dream job, or how to 3 ways in which you can attract the guy or girl that you want. Um, it's just something that's powerful and eye catching. And I'll give you an example at the end actually of what I've done. Um, so step one is you want to have a powerful headline that captures people's attention. The second step is you want to connect, which is basically you want to define a problem. Now, the way you do that is you tell a story. Either tell a story, share a powerful quote, or even use a dialogue of between a conversation to kind of define the problem. This is where you want to express how it feels, the different emotions that are involved whenever you're facing a challenge that you're going to provide the solution. Which again goes to now step three, which is actually providing the solution. So, example might be a headline. This is for my first book, which is I Came, I Saw, I Jumped, which talks about the career transition. The step one was for my chapter was, how to not be a corporate slave. And then the step two, I shared my story on how it feels to go to work that I don't love. Like, every day when I go to work, it's 8 hours and it's like a numbness. Like, I'm unfulfilled in what I do. I'm always hoping for Friday to come along and dreading Mondays. I feel sick to my stomach on Sunday evenings, just the thought that I have to go back to a work environment that I don't love. See, that I'm describing a story and how I feel. And then the third step was where I provided a solution, which was, hey, what is your dream job? What is it that you want to do? List down the skills that you want. Another point might be, is this a time where you need to start looking for another job? Maybe connecting with old friends or your network to see if there's somebody who can help you move into a different role that might be more suitable to you. So that's the 3 steps I use in my chapter to get things to get my point across. And the reason I have it set up like this was because, in the past, what I used to do, the biggest mistake I did was I used to share the solution to whatever the career advice I was giving. So I would be like, you hate your job, here's what you need to do, bang, 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 and that's it. And what I realized was I didn't connect with my audience. Meaning, when somebody sees that you just provide a solution, what they think in their mind is, what? First of all, who are you? Why should I listen to you? How do you know what it feels to whatever, whatever? And this is really about the credibility that you want to bring about, which I didn't do. So that's why step two is so important, because you want to describe of how somebody might be feeling in that situation, using different emotions, kind of painting a picture so that they can understand and look at you and like, hey, you get me. I feel understood. And once somebody feels understood, that's when they'll be more open to listening to you, to listening to your solution. And that's why I go through the 3 steps, which is give a headline, share a story, something to connect with your audience, defining the problem, and then giving a solution. If you follow those 3 steps, that's how you will not only connect with your reader, but you will also be giving them useful advice that they'll be more open to listening to. Anyways, just a quick summary. Follow, if you want to create a chapter, have some structure to it. Again, following the 3 steps, which is have a powerful headline, define the problem, and what was the third one? And then provide a solution. You can provide 3 to 5 points solution of it. Don't do more than that, because then people just zone out really if it gets too much. So, and always remember, connect first before you provide a solution. Let people know who you are. This is going to require some vulnerability, so do open up to what you were going through, or how somebody might be going through. This is how they can connect with you, and they can appreciate your solution or suggestions. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, share, give it to somebody who might find this useful in their book writing. And if I don't talk to you guys soon, see you in my next video tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, have a good Tuesday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.